Yo, what up? It's DJ Khalil. Gonna walk you through the making of Kinda Like a Big Deal, the clips featuring Kanye, produced by me and Chin and Jetty from the New Royales.
They whispering about us. I know you haters doubt us. How you count our money? We ain't even finished counting. Pardon me, I must say, I'm kinda like a big deal.
There's no samples. That's all Chin playing guitar, you know, and bass. We were just trying to recreate like some meters, kind of old, you know, 70s, you know, type sound. Chin started playing all these crazy like guitar licks, and then we went and chopped it up and just started building it from there. And, you know, that's just how the whole track came together. For this one, we started off with the guitar, basically. I just opened up Guitar Rig, he started playing. Just add a reverb, you know, some EQ. Add like a wah effect, kinda. And then just, you know, that distorted. We just started off with that, and he just played for like 10 minutes. I just went through and listened through everything again, and I heard this section, and I was just like, dude, this sounds like a straight up record. After that, you know, I just put it in Recycle, and then I just started chopping it up, you know, made all my slices and everything. So this is everything chopped up. I started with that, and then just started with a loop, basically. I found like this percussion loop. Like once I had that, I started adding the guitars. Started adding kicks to it. Those screams in the back, those real like shrieking noises, that's just Chin's guitar. And then you add the, you know, the sound on top of it, the effect, you know, it sounds like somebody's actually screaming. You know what I mean? People keep saying, "Who's that screaming on the back?" And it's really just Chin, like just messing around, like just playing some crazy stuff, and then just creating a guitar rig patch around it. And then bass line, you know, live bass on top of it. Just to add other parts to it, you know, just to break the beat up a little bit. You know, everything just has like this 70s, like just raw rock thing. I loved it when we did it. We sat back and listened to it, you know, and all the parts came together. We were just like, it's crazy. I didn't think they would take to it the way they did, but I guess it was just something that was so new. I didn't make the beat specifically for them. I had a bunch of beats. They came by here, it was really late, and Malice wasn't even here, it was just Pusha T, and Pusha T was really tired. I was playing beats and he was falling asleep. That beat came on, he just kind of woke up. Immediately when he heard it, he was rhyming, like I have it on tape. Like, you know, he was listening to a bunch of beats. When that came on, I have him like, he's like sitting right here in front of the screen, he's just rhyming to himself. He was like, yo, I need that. Like, I gave him a CD. I didn't hear from him for a while, and then they called me back and they're like, yo, you know, we sent it to Kanye, Kanye's jumping on it. That song went through a lot of different stages. We had to mix it like 3 or 4 times to get it right. The original version has so much energy, and we were trying to match it, but then we were trying to clean it up, and once you clean it up, it kind of took away the magic. So that song went through a lot. It's a long story, you know what I'm saying? They told me it set the bar for the album. They were going with producers. They had to, you know, make them pull out their A-list stuff, because they were like, yo, this is what we're coming with. And this is the record with us and Kanye, and it's like some raw hip hop against the radio, against everything right now. You know, this is their first single. For the clips to come with that, that's crazy, you know what I mean? That's like, that's dope.